Let me flip it around, make sure. Oh, that's yes, we are back, Gilbert. I apologize.
Wow.
Oh, that was painful. Sorry about
Isn't
that.
there a Grateful Dead song where they say what a long strange trip it's been or something?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That was painful.
Yeah.
Kenzie's back.
Thanks for jumping
Thanks for
back on.
jumping back on and not totally abandoning me for my incompetence. Are you streaming on your phone? Yes, Kenzie. Hello, Jeff Resendez. Hello, Mar.
I think you had it on upside down from the beginning.
I don't know what happened,
Backwards.
but it went black. The screen went. Nobody could see anything.
Yeah.
I'm back. Thank you. Hi, Christine Hickman. Hello, Michelle the Quilter. Happy full moon. Sorry, that was the absolute worst. I don't know what happened there.
Did you
I
put
apologize.
take 2 on this one?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so people know.
Wow. Okay, so we're back. We're the right way. Amy says hello, Zach and Abby.
Hello.
Thanks, Jeff Resendez. He said have a safe trip. That stream was amazing. That stream was painful, Kenzie. Michael Riley said hi, Zach. Okay, I'm going to turn it around again so you guys don't want to see me. It was hilarious. It's not supposed to be hilarious. I just don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to flip you around. Look at that.
Oh, it's not black anymore.
It's not black.
Upside
It's
down.
not upside down. I can read the chat. Yeah, I'm sorry, Pearl. Pearl hasn't had her coffee yet. That was probably real painful. Hold your breath. Yay. So I'm still not quite sure where we've been because I've been messing around with this gimbal and trying to get it.
We're on I-4.
We can see the wet roads.
Yeah, we're on I-4.
Bummer. Garrett said, bummer, you did it right. I think we're on I-4,
yes.
she said. But I'm not positive. Woohoo, you're back. Hey, it's Joey's World. Where are we? We are going to get rain here today. Yep, probably Jefferson does. Tracy Taylor, hi, how are you? Good to see you. Best laugh of the day. At my expense, right, Lisa, Keith, and Joey? Well, what did Amy say? Well, at least it's raining. Makes it easier to head home. Yes, it does, Amy.
Yeah, if it was nice and sunny, it would be depressing.
Hello, Ready, Set, Autism family. Welcome in. We're on a road trip to North Carolina from Florida. We just left a little bit ago, and we've been having some issues with the gimbal. Would it be interesting if I streamed our road trip in July? Might be a train wreck.
Who is that, Kenzie?
Kenzie, yeah.
Absolutely.
You should do that, Kenzie. Gilbert said my camera needed a new VHS cassette. Thank you, Tracy. Hey, Russ. Jeff doesn't know where he is, how to run a gimbal or how to run the camera. You should just stay in Florida.
I know. Right?
Totally agree, Russ. Where are we
there
heading?
There it is, East 4. East on I-4.
Oh, we're heading east on I-4. Michael Riley asked where we are heading today. So we're heading from Orlando to Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yep.
To stay overnight. Then we're heading to Pittsburgh for the rest of the day tomorrow. So let's see. Thank you. Don't whip that, Jeff. Welcome in. Thank you for that. Safe travels. We love North Carolina. Ready, set, autism family. Yeah, we're hoping to get there at night so we just can sleep and.
Yeah, we're gonna take our time.
We're taking our time getting there. So yeah, we're headed towards Sanford, Heathrow. I don't know.
Seminole County. That's where we're
Seminole County. Thank you, Lisa, for saying that. Yes, if you could hit that like button, we would appreciate it. I can understand if you don't hit that like button, though. Most totally.
Well, at least this one's better.
So what does everybody have planned for the day besides sitting in a car and driving? Anybody have plans?
CruiseAmerica.com. Look, I heard that there's a lot of people want to rent RVs to go on road trips.
My only worry about streaming on the road is losing signal. Yeah, that's definitely something to think about, Kenzie. Who's having burritos, Pearl?
Kenzie the burrito.
What?
Kenzie was a burrito yesterday.
Kenzie's a burrito?
She was all wrapped up in her burrito.
I want a burrito. It's been so long since I had a good burrito. Yes, we got together with Joey, Keith, and Lisa at Disney Springs last weekend. And that was great, and as well as Walt and Melissa. We had a great meal at Wine Bar George for brunch. I want a burrito now. Tiki Man fan, hello, welcome in. Everybody wants a burrito now. So this is I-4, you said?
Yeah.
This is such a horrible road. I'm not sure if you're aware or not, but I-4 in Florida is a very dangerous road.
Busy.
So we want to get off this as soon as we can.
30 miles.
30 miles more? It's a little sketchy because they're doing all kind of construction on here.
Then we get on 95, which is
Miss
also
some chat.
fun.
We all burritos. Kenzie, I put my name in the corner as burrito on StreamYard last night. Hopefully I remember to change it before Russ's stream later.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, that'd be funny. Kenzie said, we drove to Disney every year for 10 years. I'm used to it. It's not that bad if you break it up over 2 days. Thank you, Garrett, for posting that. Is everybody else? Hey, Tracy. Is everybody else still asleep, Garrett? Sorry I had to leave the stream early last night, but I had to get some sleep. There's a lot of stuff to do at the house to get it ready for 2 weeks hibernation. Still on mobile. Tracy's still on mobile. Speak of the devil, hey, Dad. Dad, you're in the car. Get off your phone. You tell him, Kenzie. It's fun to drive from the Gulf Coast to. It is a fun drive from the Gulf Coast to, Pearl says.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I wish we were just staying in Florida, going to the Gulf Coast.
Yeah, me too. But in case you guys are looking for something to do tomorrow, not that we're stopping this, but at 4 o'clock, it'll be Russ Stapleton, Kenzie Days, and Tracy. And we will be talking about the Avengers on our channel at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So this is the first Avengers movie that came out, and we'll be talking about that. That was a good movie. We watched it all together the other day. So,
yeah,
I'm still tired, Garrett. There's no way I could have watched Shelly's stream last night for the music trivia. I would have been dragging today. Because last week when I stayed up for, was it last week or 2 weeks ago when I stayed up for Shelly's stream, I was like wrecked the next day. I couldn't do anything. So Ready, Set, Autism Family said, are you guys heading home or leaving home? So
well, it's hard to say.
We're leaving our home in Florida, some of their stuff for school. So they were able to do school remotely. So we came down to our house in Florida because why be in Pittsburgh if you could be in Florida, right? And Angela and I both work remotely. So we just came down here. Line at our dump is long. I don't know what that means, Tracy. Line at our dump. Are you dumping stuff today?
Oh, maybe they do have a place where you can take stuff.
Like, what are you dumping? Glass? It's funny, in Pittsburgh, you can't recycle glass. They want you to throw it away, and he's dropping stuff off at the dump, Kenzie said. In Pittsburgh, you can't recycle glass, but in Florida, they want you to recycle glass. In Pittsburgh, you have to throw it away in the garbage. But every once in a while, they do have a glass recycling in Pittsburgh, so you can save up all your glass and take it to that glass recycling place. But that's a lot of glass you can accumulate between times that they hold those. So it's kind of weird how different places have
rules.
different rules. So I hope I'm not talking too loudly because I watched the one stream back where I used my Bluetooth headset and it seemed like I was screaming at everybody. So let me know. I'm not screaming at you. I'm just trying to talk loud enough so all you can hear me.
Over the road noise.
Over the road noise, yeah. Oh, they cleaned out. Tracy said he cleaned out his garage.
Oh, that's a great feeling, isn't it?
Volume is good. Garrett said. So good. So we had a kindergarten graduation for Gabe. Gabe's going to be in first grade next year.
Oh.
Right.
Did they do a graduation stream? No, they had a graduation.
No,
at the school.
No, they had a graduation for Gabe. So he's officially a first grader now, right? Yay, Gabe. Okay, so same as where I lived in Southern Ohio. No glass recycling. Mar said, here in Memphis, they take it all together. Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
PA wants Super Fluffy Yeti. Hello. I don't know if I said hello yet. I love that name, though. Super Fluffy Yeti. PA wants Pittsburgh plate glass to stay in business. Oh, I got you. So that's why
we're not recycling.
Yeah. He's officially a first grader. Yes. Tracy's on mobile, so if he missed anybody, he just says hello. He's doing a blanket hello. Jeff, are you going to stop at south of the border? Tracy said. Tracy.
So here, I'll tell you what. We don't pass there on this trip.
We don't pass it.
But when we go to Virginia in July, we will pass it.
Okay, so Angela said when we go to Virginia in July, we'll pass it and we'll stop then.
Yeah, because we'll have to go straight up 95.
We'll have to go straight up 95 to Virginia in July.
Yeah, that'll be a Saturday too that we're doing.
But,
yeah.
Hi Tina, Team Marie Photography. Good morning. Yeah, so we don't pass south of the border on this trip because we get off 95 before then.
Right.
But in July, we'll try to hit it up. Is there an echo in here? Am I echoing? Tina says, hi, Turk. Hi, Ange.
Turk.
You know, I've been really nice to Tina. I haven't been telling everybody that I crushed her at Monopoly. And I haven't been calling her Butterball. But I am starting the free Mr. Pickle campaign. Yeah. Oh, Lisa's ratting me out to Tina. You should have seen the first stream. It was epic.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm gonna delete that when we get back. I think that stream needs to be deleted. It was upside down. It was
black
chaos.
Green.
It was chaos. Don't watch it, Tina. If you think your Erie Canal stream was a wreck, this one was like a disaster compared to that. Gobble culture. No, it's awesome. Save it for an outtake video.
Yeah, that's a good point. At least you're wearing pants. Yeah.
That's a good thing I was wearing pants, I guess. People saw
that you weren't wearing shoes.
It will wake you up. Oh no, don't delete it. It's fun. I'll have to watch it back and see how bad it really was. I think it was kind of embarrassing. But I don't know. I really don't know why the screen went blank because I was seeing stuff on my screen, so I'm not quite sure why it went blank. Kenzie said she'll screen record it and save it, so even if you delete it, okay, all right, that's funny. Jeff, try to recreate it.
No.
Admitting it is the first step.
Yeah.
Hello, Bill Steffen. Welcome to the stream. Sorry if I missed you. Christine Hickman is getting stuff for the garden. What are you planting, Christine?
Nice. I hope we get some sun at some
Have a
point.
great day, Tina. Get some stuff done. I probably should have turned my sprinkler system off in Pittsburgh because I think it's going to rain here for the next how many days?
What did you say?
I probably shouldn't, or turn the sprinkler system off.
Did you turn it back on?
No, the guy did. He came back and fixed it.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't think you turned it back on.
What's happening at 3 today?
Is Russ having a stream?
Russ, are you having a stream today at 3? We'll try to catch it if we're still on the road.
I'm sure we will be still on the road.
Oh, yeah. Well, we have 7 more hours, so I'm sure we'll still be on the road. It's nice because it's kind of over. Hey, Carlos. So where are you heading? Sorry I'm late. We are headed to North Carolina tonight, and then from North Carolina to Pittsburgh tomorrow, Carlos.
Charlotte, yeah.
Or Charlotte.
That's, yeah, North Carolina.
And then we'll drive the rest of the way to Pittsburgh tomorrow. We're just gonna have a little stopover just to break the trip up a little bit. Looks like a golf course over there. Maybe not. But yeah, this weather, we're playing a game. Kenzie and Tina are going to battle for Disney geography supremacy. Oh, okay. Tomorrow is a beautiful drive through the mountains. Super Fluffy Yeti. The mountains of West Virginia are very beautiful. Yes, they are. But that trip, that whole West Virginia leg of the trip is so long. Traveling from their southern villa to their northern one. Tracy said, I just went and skimmed the first stream. Oh, come on, Tracy. Oh, heading home. Okay, so we're headed home for 2 weeks. So we're going to be in Pittsburgh for 2 weeks because we have, Zach has a trip with some friends, and we're going to catch up with Amy. Maybe we'll go out to dinner with Amy one of those days. Sit outside and catch up with Amy, and then kids have some stuff to turn in for school. Computers, and looks like rain all the way, Bill Stephan said.
Oh, really?
North of Charleston does drag on. Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Ready Set Autism Family said we were supposed to go to Wild, Florida, drive through safari down near St. Cloud, but we decided not to because of the weather.
Yeah.
I think today is pretty much going to be a wash, with that tropical storm or whatever it is, coming through. Sounds like we could do a road trip, Kens. Oop. Oh my gosh.
What happened?
Sorry, Tracy. I didn't mean to delete that message. I was just flipping up on the.
Oh, jeez. You can probably, one of the mods can undelete it, or can you undelete it?
I don't know. I was just trying to scroll up, and I accidentally deleted one of Tracy's. Sorry, Kenzie. I was just scrolling up. I'm gonna see if I can replay it. Here, let me see. I'm gonna probably end up put user in timeout.
Oh no, just leave
Hide user from this channel.
Just leave it.
Sorry, Tracy. No, we can't undelete it. I'm sorry.
What did he say?
Oh boy. I can't stop laughing. It's so hard to live stream.
I know, right?
I'm trying to scroll up with my finger, and it must have stayed on his comment too long. Oh boy. What does the block button do?
No, don't do that.
Tracy said this. Sounds like we could do a road trip, Kens. Yes, that's what he said. That's what I accidentally deleted. What does the block rust do? I apologize. He'll be okay. Kenzie said, no, we can't undelete it. Oh boy.
Well, there was a lot of traffic on here.
It's good you're not driving. I know, right? If I was driving and trying to do this,
Oh,
could you
God.
imagine what would happen?
No.
I can't see how when Kelly was driving and reading chat, I don't know how he does that.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, I've done that same thing, deleted a message accidentally. Yeah. I apologize. Now I got to keep watching because who knows what's going to happen next.
Right?
Uh, these are all rookie mistakes. Dad texted me. I didn't block him, did I? He, I didn't block him, Kenzie. I just accidentally deleted his.
Comment.
He, Kenzie said, he just texted me and said, what did I do wrong? He didn't do anything wrong. It was all me, Kenz.
Fat fingers.
Yeah. Well, I was just trying to scroll through the comments. And I guess if you stay on it too long, it just, pardon me, deletes it. I don't think you did, but who knows? Who might lose? You might lose your data for about 5 miles ahead. I told him he's fine. Hey, Kay, welcome to the stream, or I should say, welcome to the disaster.
We got 2 New York people in a row here.
2 New York people next to us. Jeff had the oopsies. I certainly did, Tracy. I had the oopsies.
Oh, so Tracy's able to comment again?
I was able to repost your message. Quarantine them. Yeah. Now, there's quite a few people from New York and Florida, actually. Florida is so different because they are very.
Like a melting pot.
They are a melting pot.
Like.
But they're very lax on the whole quarantine rules. They're opening stuff up like today.
Well, they just have different rules. I wouldn't say they're lax.
Yeah.
It's just different.
Yeah. Just different.
Yeah.
So is this putting anybody to sleep? This rainy, dreary weather? I lagged, so I missed something. Had to text Kenzie. I know all about accidentally timing people out. My cat timed no out, Kay said. Oh, boy.
That's funny.
How did that happen, Kay? Did he step on the keyboard or something? That's funny. I'm trying to keep you guys. My gimbal keeps moving.
That's okay. It should be.
I'm trying to keep them like centered in the.
Oh.
But it keeps like straying off
As long
to the
as
side.
It's not bouncing.
Yeah. It's not. Is this making anybody car sick? Besides me.
Where's Mike and Pam? Are they sleeping in the back? They must be asleep.
Mike and Pam must be asleep. They're not causing any problems. Yes.
Said it's Kenzie.
Ray said autism says, yes, we have everybody from everywhere. We had the highest number of cases per day for the first time. I think it was the nursing homes finally having to report. Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's interesting. That's good
I mean,
to know.
that sounds about right, Amanda. I timed. Blame the cat. I'm timing Kay. Mar says I timed Kay out once by accident.
One time we blocked Russ from our channel by accident.
Yeah, I had Russ totally blocked from Google, not even from YouTube. It was a Google thing.
Who knows how that happened?
Kay said I almost did it again. My cat sat on my phone. I am surprised she didn't block more people, Kay said.
That's funny.
Is that 95 or still I-4?
We're still on
4,
yeah.
Carlos.
8 more miles to 95.
What do we got?
8 more miles.
We have 8.3 more miles till we hit I-95 north of Jacksonville, Carlos.
We got a long way.
I timed Michelle out on her own stream. That's right, Danester. I remember Gilbert. Gilbert because Michelle wasn't a moderator on her
Okay.
stream. She was commenting on her stream. That's funny. That was hilarious. She's a good driver. If auto insurance is watching, you might get a discount.
Who, me?
Hi, Stevie Lee.
Yeah,
Good morning.
I'm
Welcome
going
in.
slow. I figure we could take our time, and I hate driving in the rain.
Carlo,
I hate live streaming more.
Carlos said, missed that drive. 21 hours straight through.
Did they go straight through?
Carlos does, yeah.
That's impressive. Wow.
I don't know about. Where are we headed? We are headed to Charlotte, Stevie Lee.
Oh, wow. Are these people on motorcycles up there?
Yep. I see a couple motorcycles up here on the right. Driving in the rain is very dangerous in Florida. Ready, set, Amanda said.
Yeah, we're taking our time.
Carlos said, always, never stop overnight.
Wow, that's impressive.
Super Fluffy Yeti said, a 14-hour drive is my max limit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about our limit. Ours is about 12, I think.
Yeah.
12 hours in a car is,
That's the farthest we've
yeah,
gone is 12.
that's about, oh,
I
jeez.
used to think the beach was bad. It's about 6-7 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, this makes the beach to the drive to Stone Harbor in New Jersey not seem as bad.
Right.
I we stopped during that.
We always stop because it's so hard to get in the traffic, get into Stone Harbor in the afternoon. It's better to go first thing in the
So
morning.
Carlos says Susan does 3 to 4 hours of it. I do the rest.
Wow. That's impressive.
Tracy says, looks like the better driver is driving.
Uh-oh.
Looks like I might have to delete that comment as well, Tracy. Driving in the rain is always treacherous because of hydroplaning. Yeah, especially down here. It's raining a lot.
Yeah, I stay back from people and
I mean,
just take my people can go around me.
do you see these motorcycles up here on the right, anybody?
Stuck in the rain.
Next time going down, we are driving straight through. 16-hour drive, Christine Hickman
Is
said.
that what she said?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's a long drive, Christine. Pearl said my longest drive in the past 14 years is 3 blocks.
Oh, jeez.
Hi, Donna. Thank goodness you missed the earlier disaster. Everybody was upside down, and the chat was upside down, and
Yeah.
the screen went blank. We started a new one. Got everything situated, so hopefully. Oh, you've missed so much. Super Fluffy Yeti's ratting me out. Donna, we'll have to get some Num Num cookies when we come back to Florida. We'll have to get more of those.
Yeah.
Because those were so good. Can you guys see these motorcycles here?
Poor people.
They got to be getting drenched. Looks like they have their rain gear on, but this guy's in a t-shirt.
And jeans.
He's in a t-shirt and jeans riding a motorcycle. What did Tracy say? Well, we usually drive from New York to Florida in one day, but stop before Orlando. That's a long way. That's even further than us.
Maybe once we start doing it more,
we were just lucky for being.
Yeah, maybe we'll do it once a day.
Amanda says, rough on Ethan who gets car sick. That's why we're going to try to fly more.
Yeah.
He's already complaining. Oh. He's already complaining, and we're only taking a 2-hour drive to New Hampshire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I used
Carlos.
to get car sick as a kid.
Yeah. Car sickness, it's a thing.
I only got car sick once, and it was because I was actually sick.
Yeah.
But
You were.
I was actually sick.
Yeah.
Fredericksburg, Virginia. Why do you go to Fredericksburg, Virginia, Tracy? Is that on the way down to Florida? Is that like... Stevie Lee said, never been to Florida. I've been to Massachusetts and Ohio and PA because I live near there. You got to get down here sometime, Stevie.
All right, Miami, Jacksonville, 2 miles. Coming up on 95 here.
In 2 miles, take the I-95 north exit on the left toward Jacksonville.
All right, heading to Jacksonville.
What happened?
What did you do now?
Donna.
Is it still going?
Yeah, the stream's still going. I'm just trying to keep up with chat. Greetings, Donna.
Maybe Abby can pull it up and help.
Mom, Russ is looking at Pearl. Russ, stop it. I know, right? Super fluffy Yeti's excited for I-95.
Only 6 hours and 54 minutes left.
So, Carlos, we are not stopping it south of the border because we will be getting off before we hit it. We'll be getting off 95 before we hit it.
Yeah, getting on 77. So we're western PA, so we kind of go up the middle.
Yeah.
We don't go along the coast.
But in July, when we go to Virginia from Orlando, we will try to hit that because I got to see what this south of the border is all about. Never been there. Our cell phone carrier is Verizon. That's our cell phone. Is this lagging at all?
Take the I-95 north exit on the left.
Advice, don't stop. Okay.
Don't stop at south of the border. Everybody tell
Kenzie
us-
has her feet on. Okay. The kids are starting to get unruly in the back seat.
All right, everybody settle down.
Everybody settle down in the back seat.
We'll pull this car over.
Hopefully someday soon, few years in the works with my friend who wants to take me to Disney World with her kids for her oldest 16th birthday. Okay, Stevie. Carlos, they at least have to stop. Tracy's insisting we stop at south of the border. So in July, we will stop at south of the border.
Yes.
I have to stop at south of the border to see what this is all about. No, it's actually good, and we just left Verizon because of data throttling. Yeah, we're not too thrilled with Verizon.
Yeah, it all depends.
It all depends on where you are, though. Daytona Beach. We headed towards Daytona Beach now?
Well,
Are we in Daytona Beach?
Oh, good question.
I think there's a plane coming down right there. So maybe we are by the Daytona airport? No? Yes? No?
That says Daytona Beach, but we're going towards Jacksonville.
Okay, let me see what everybody's saying here. South of the border used to be something, not so much anymore. Delete, Carlos is saying delete Tracy. Stevie. By then, yeah, I agree. I think Disney World will be back to normal quicker than people think. Yeah, Tracy, we will stop. I think that's a Daytona Speedway over there.
Oh, it is.
I'm not sure if you guys can see that or not, but I think that's the Daytona, whatever you call it. What are they, race cars? Sorry, I'm not a big car
Aficionado.
motorhead. Is that what they call them, motorhead? But I think that was it. If anybody knows, let me know, because I don't know where we are.
All right. If you're going to go, buddy boy.
Keep the chat family friendly. Not the chat, but the, yes, Amy said yes, it was. Okay, that was it then.
All right. We're on 95, y'all.
Look right now, you'll see the truth. Maybe that was a little bit ago. Yep, that was it. NASCAR, yes, NASCAR. Daytona Speedway. Amy said, yes, it is a speedway. It's right off the exit. So that must have been it. Okay.
Well, what a yucky day, huh?
That's a good day to be traveling, though, because would you rather have it raining or would you rather have the sun beaming down on the car and being all sweaty?
We have the air conditioner on.
So, Amanda says you're going to cross the 200-foot high bridge in Jacksonville unless you go through downtown.
I just followed the GPS.
We're following the GPS.
89 miles it says on 95 right now.
So it says we have 89 miles on 95. And we have a total of 486 more miles to go. And we have 6 hours and 49 minutes left.
Ooh.
So hope you're all ready for a 7-hour stream. 7 hours. I'm joking.
So this is Daytona. There's Tanger.
This is Daytona? Okay, so there's a Tanger outlet. Let me put you out the window. Without smashing the gimbal or my phone on the window. Tanger outlet. Daytona Beach is right off this exit. It looks like.
It says LPGA Boulevard up here.
Oh yeah, the Ladies Pro Golfer Association Hall of Fame's up here, right?
Yeah, it says Daytona Beach on that side, and then LPGA Boulevard.
LPGA Boulevard. And we also have Cracker Barrel. Outlet Mall built only a few years ago. Okay. Hey, Amanda, Magic for 4. We have 2 Amandas in here now. I could stream our drive down. No data because we have Wi-Fi in the car, Carlos said.
Oh, that's a great idea. Carlos, you got to do that.
That's awesome, idea. Carlos.
That's a great idea.
You're going to be like Corey of Resort TV with a 7. No, Mar. We're not. We wouldn't do a 7-hour stream. Amanda says, rain. We were actually going to just do a last-minute road trip to Orlando, but not with all the rain, I see. Right.
For sure.
They're building a Boosie's gas station right there on the right. Okay. Ain't you fancy, Carlos, with Wi-Fi in the car, Stevie Lee says. I want Cracker Barrel, too. What is this over here?
Advent Health.
Is that Advent Health? Yeah, Advent Health. Is that a hospital?
It looks like an office building.
Looks like an office building.
They're a big insurance. Are they an insurance
there's a Cancer Institute right here.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's a medical office professional building.
So here's the exit for Ormond Beach in Ocala. We're on I-95, right? Yes, it's a hospital, right? Amanda from Race Head Autism Family said. Yes, it's a hospital.
There's a Target truck.
Bullseye. Is that his name, Bullseye?
I think so.
Target. How can you not like Bullseye?
He's adorable.
Wow, that really looks like Old Key West right over here.
That building?
Yeah.
Over there.
Little river. Sorry, it's not spinning fast enough. So what does everybody have planned for today? Anybody have big plans? Any birthdays? Any graduation parties? We have never stopped in St. Augustine, oldest city in the USA. My friend has a brother that lives in St. Augustine, though. It says they go there every year. They say it's beautiful there.
That's nice.
That's one of the things that I would like to see is St. Augustine. Thanks, Tracy. He's back. He's cleaning up the garage.
All right. Right. That's what we have to do, huh?
Amanda from Magic for Four says we are trying to figure out something to do, but don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Is it raining there too, Amanda? So Stevie Lee said my boyfriend and I are going up to his brother's house to celebrate his birthday.
Fun.
That's awesome, Stevie Lee. Christine Hickman said working on Mickey ears if it gets too hot to work in the garden.
Nice.
Amanda says no rain here yet, but it's supposed to. Yeah. Uh-oh. Ray said autism family was timed out by Tracy Glenn. Oh boy.
Is Tracy having fat finger problems too?
Carlos is headed to the outlets for some summer shopping.
Nice.
So let me ask you this, Carlos. Do you guys have tax on clothes where you live?
I think most states do. I think Pennsylvania is unique that they don't.
I'm just wondering because Pennsylvania doesn't have tax on clothes. So when we come down here to Florida, we buy clothes. We're like, what is this? Tracy did. Yeah. Tracy. Oh boy.
We're all boomers.
See, it wasn't just me. Not us. Maine does, though, he said.
Oh, okay.
Garrett said, wow, I'm scared to say anything in chat anymore. You guys are scary. Carlos said Rhode Island, Massachusetts, and New Hampshire, no tax on clothing.
Wow, that's cool.
That's funny because when I lived in Erie, Pennsylvania, they used to have all kind of buses come from
Ohio.
from Canada and from New York and Ohio, and they used to come to the mall to do clothes shopping. It's so funny, and they used to buy a bunch of clothes and say, "I'm like, why are you buying all these clothes?" Heading to New Hampshire because the outlets in Massachusetts are closed. New Hampshire is open, so why not take a ride?
I didn't realize that.
Sunny and 85 today. Sounds like a great plan, Carlos.
Look at the pig stand, barbecue pig stand.
Pig stand. Oh, I missed it. I can't turn fast enough. Mar says, PA doesn't tax clothing. No, we do not. Tennessee taxes everything because that's
See, I think Florida does too because there's
where the revenue is generated. We don't have a state income. Yeah,
Yeah, Florida doesn't have state income.
That's the same with Florida, Mar.
But
they don't have a state.
Pennsylvania has state income tax.
So Pennsylvania has state income tax, but they don't have tax on clothing. So I think you're being taxed either way.
Yeah.
It's just what are you being taxed on? Don't turn the camera. Don't turn the camera. Okay. Am I making you sick, Michelle? Sorry. Carlos said it was this or the casino later tonight.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay, Amanda. Have a great weekend. Thank you for stopping in. Great about New Hampshire too is so cheap. Alcohol. Picking up some for friends and out. Okay. Somebody has to pay to run the government programs. Yeah, right. I don't like to be upset. Sorry, Michelle.
She getting an upset stomach?
Getting a little queasy. Hey, Garrett, if you're still listening or still on, is the Monterey Bay Aquarium, Is that open? I'm just wondering if they have the aquarium shut down. Because I know they have a live stream from there. Carlos is a bootlegger. Mars.
Huh.
He's running alcohol. Nope, still closed. I know they have a live stream because every once in a while I see a live stream from the Monterey Bay Aquarium come up
Oh,
on
really? So somebody's
my YouTube feed. But I know they must have just
camera that's
cameras
running.
that are running from the aquarium. Carlos is a bootlegger. All right, so where are we now? We are 76 miles on I-95. Oh boy, that car had its whole axle off.
Wheel taken.
So, does anybody have any plans on coming down to Disney World soon?
Besides Tracy.
Besides, well, we know Tracy, but Mike Wheeler said, "Here we go. Are we there yet? 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 Are we there yet?"
Oh, we have 6 hours and 38 minutes.
Carlos said, "Funny, we are both on 95 North, but we're 1,000 miles apart."
Oh, is he really? Oh my God.
We're on the same road.
That's amazing.
Yeah, Mike just started it up. Lisa, if you have to put him in timeout.
Yeah, you already put Tracy in timeout, right?
No, I didn't put Tracy in timeout. I just deleted his comment. Tracy put Amanda from Ready Set Autism Family in timeout. I will do what I got to do, Lisa said. I'm hungry. Me too, Dane. Me too, Gilbert. I'm hungry too. Oh, we have pretzels in the car.
We'll stop soon. Well, a little bit.
Carlos said maybe a solo trip coming up for him.
Oh, okay.
Would you drive down, Carlos, or would you fly?
Fly, I'll bet.
So Super Fluffy Yeti said, your first stream from today is 6th in my up next YouTube playlist.
Oh, jeez. Great.
Oh, that's embarrassing. Curious if there... Oh. Mar said, curious if there will be border checks when you cross the border into Georgia, or is that over?
I don't know. There were border checks from into Florida. I don't know about out of Florida. That's
Yeah, I don't think they were checking people coming out of Florida. They were just
I don't
checking
know,
people
though.
coming into Florida.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Jeff, you couldn't script that. The first stream is gold. Garrett, that was embarrassing. Carlos said he'd fly down for the weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, I just saw some turkeys on the side of the road. Gobble, gobble.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did. I actually saw some wild turkeys. Yeah.
On the side of the road?
I did. Yeah. Well, Carlos, let me know. If we're down here, let me know if you need us to pick you up at the airport or whatever. We could drive out, pick you up,
Unless you
and
stayed on property.
well, nobody likes to wait at the
Well, if you
airport.
have the Magical Express.
Nobody likes to wait for the Magical Express, right? If they could get a ride. It is still raining. I think it's going to be most of the trip up north, right?
That's what somebody said.
Still have 18 people watching. I can't believe there's 18 people watching.
Oh, funny.
Oh, Carlos is going to be renting a car, though. Okay.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
I know. Mike. Oh, Mike said Star Walker kept us up real late last night. I am waking up. So, Mike, who won the trivia last night? Okay, Carlos. Yeah, I was curious who won the trivia last night, Mike. We're all waiting for something crazy to happen again. Russ said, uh,
Yeah, you never know around
when
here.
Disney announced the reopening, my daughter started planning a December trip for us. After considering all the changes, we vetoed that. Sorry, we vetoed that idea, saving the money for full magic later on. Mar said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea, Mar. I mean, Disney World will be there. I think they'll be open up. Once they get all the college students back, and once they
Yep.
get all the cultural representatives back in Epcot, it'll be good again. I can't imagine them just putting people in Epcot. You know,
What do you mean?
just regular people in Epcot.
No.
Well, they're going
Oh,
to.
that's what they're gonna do?
They're going to have to.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
How, if Epcot's opening, there's no way they're going to get all those people back.
No, that's true. Interesting.
Um, Mike Wheeler said, "I did it again. I believe I am the league. I am in the league." She said.
So he's the champion?
Uh, I Noah. How are you? Thank you for stopping in, Mike. I guarantee you, if I had been able to stay up last night, there was no way you would have beaten me. Mar said we wanted to do Mickey's Very Merry Christmas. Yeah,
It might be better.
I think it'll be better.
May
I
not be 100%.
I think they're waiting until to open until July 11th because they know something.
No,
We
what?
we are
What's
li-
in it because-
we are leaving Florida, Noah. Yes, we're headed to Charlotte, and then from Charlotte tomorrow we're driving up to Pittsburgh.
And then back down again in 2 weeks.
Russ said I could work in France. Oui, fromage.
Huh.
Are we back? Sorry, we must have hit a. We must be in a. We must have been in a zone with spinny circle. Yes. Sorry, Pearl. We back. We're back.
You're back.
Sorry about that, guys. We must have been in a.
Low service area.
Yeah. Yeah, we must have hit a dead zone. Sorry about that, guys. Major lag. No lag here, Stevie said. You're back. You're back. Okay. All right. Whew. Thought we lost you guys. We were spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning. So, not that we'll be able to remember where we just were, but we'll have to remember that that's somewhere on I-95 North. There's a big dead spot. Hey, Mike Wheeler, who came in second place last night? Is it 12:11 already?
Yeah.
Oh, should we?
And, I mean, it's up to you.
And now Michelle the Quilter is ready to bark from all the spinning.
Oh, sorry.
Garrett says, I was there and I can't remember.
Huh?
Hmm.
Oui.
You will never lose us, Jeff, always in our hearts. Oh, thank you, Russ. Palm Coast, 1 mile.
Off Coast Parkway. We're going to stay where
It
we
seems
are
like
now.
it's raining more here than it was in Orlando.
There just must be a disturbance the whole way up.
Yeah. Target truck number 2.
Yeah.
Russ, how cheesy. Stevie said. You're allowed to be cheesy. I tell stupid dad. I tell dad jokes.
bad dad jokes.
So what do we got off this exit? We got gas stations. We got Publix. So where are we? What's this water thing say?
Having a meatball.
Palm Coast. It's the Palm Coast Water Tower. That must be because of the weather.
Lighting again or no?
I think it's because maybe they're.
Are we lighting out?
Okay. Isn't this? Let me see. Isn't it Arby's? No, we are not stopping at Arby's. Isn't the tropical storm? Isn't the tropical storm crystal ball hitting close to the Carolinas? I don't know. Seems like we're driving through it right now. What's the plan for July 11th? Are you guys streaming from there? Here's our plan, Garrett. So we're planning on getting into the parks before July 11th.
Yes, fingers crossed.
So make sure you guys have that bell filled in and your notifications on because
And you're subscribed.
and what's going to happen is we have missions at the boardwalk July 4th, right?
Weekend, yeah.
July 4th weekend, and we got an email being a pass holder saying that they will probably have previews that before July 11th,
But we don't know when.
but we don't know when. So we're hoping we can get in before July 11th.
But regardless, we'll probably stream that day from the boardwalk.
Yeah, we'll be streaming from the boardwalk regardless. But oh, are you gonna make me say that again? Yes, Russ, it is. So Garrett, we're staying at the boardwalk over July 4th weekend, and what's happening is they're gonna have previews. They're gonna let pass holders in
We hope, yeah.
before July 11th. So hopefully we'll be streaming before July 11th. We're not gonna, if that makes sense. So I think if you're staying on site at the DVC resorts and you have a reservation at the resorts, they're going to offer you to be in the parks. Well, that's what we're hoping. So that's why we booked the reservation at Boardwalk. We hope we at least get to see some maybe fireworks for 4th of July. Even if the parks aren't open, maybe we'll just shoot them off. No?
I don't think so. No.
I'm a pass holder.
Did they get an email too?
Did you get the email, Garrett? I'll sneak away and leave my family at home.
He's being funny.
Now we have some friends that booked down here too from Pittsburgh. So hopefully
If anything, we'll just hang out at the
we'll just hang out at the boardwalk and walk around the beach club and yacht club and Swan and Dolphin and try to get over as close as we can to Epcot. But it's funny. We drove by the Tron roller coaster. That's coming along really, really good. That Tron roller coaster at Magic Kingdom. That looks like they're really making good progress with that. So. I mean, even if they don't have the parks open, it would still be nice of them to set some fireworks off. Because people can view them from, you don't think?
No, they're not going to set off fireworks. It's expensive.
It's expensive, but I don't know. We'll see. How excited are you guys
To go home?
to go home back to Pittsburgh?
We're excited to stay at the boardwalk over July
We're excited
4th.
to stay at the boardwalk. Yeah, I've never stayed at the boardwalk. Angela and Zach have, right?
I know, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm excited to go back. It's going to be very interesting. Universal might have their fountain show, Amy said. You guys will have to vlog or live stream the 4th. Love the boardwalk.
Oh yeah,
Lisa said. Yes,
We will.
we'll definitely do that, Lisa.
because we'll be there Saturday 11. So
Do you think they will allow resort hopping in October if you're not on property? Carlos said. So I
don't know.
think what's going to happen is they're going to make you pick a park, and which kind of defeats the whole premise of the annual pass holder, because we like to do the park hopping. We could go to Magic Kingdom, then go to Epcot, and I mean that's what we like to do. But I guess we'll see when the time comes.
yeah, I don't think they're going to allow it.
I think they're going to make people just because of
Trying to control the
do you think they'll
crowds.
be controlling crowds in October?
I
Still,
don't know. I think so.
I don't know.
I could be wrong, but
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. St. Augustine, not park hopping, resort hopping.
oh, resort
Oh,
hopping.
resort hopping.
That's
Carlos
a good
said.
question. If you're not staying there on property, I think you'll be allowed to visit.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Although I don't know. Are they going to just let people pull into the without a reservation? Maybe
I don't know.
not.
Are the restaurants going to be open?
Not yet.
Well,
Not yet.
maybe not then.
We don't know. We'll have to see.
Maybe they'll just require you to
Have a reservation.
reservation. I don't know. We'll let you know.
See, at the DVC resorts, you can cook your food there because there's a way to cook food. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
we'll let you know what we find out
yeah.
when we
'Cause
stay
will
there.
definitely stream from there.
Because our friends are coming down at the end of June.
Yeah, maybe we'll go to their resort.
We'll go to the resort and see if we can get in.
They're going to be at Beach Club, and then they're moving to Boardwalk.
Amy said the DVC resort restaurants are supposed to be open.
Okay, good.
So that includes Sanaa.
And Cape May Cafe.
Russ said, I'm afraid they're going to either put a ton of blackouts on APs, or let everyone run out before selling new ones so they can control crowds. Just my opinion.
Yeah. Fine.
Yeah, we'll see. It's a whole new ball game for everybody.
new world.
Yeah, they're just they're trying to figure things out. We're trying to figure things out. But yeah, we do have those reservations for July 4th weekend, so we're excited about that. Just to be able to stay on Disney property, because if you're staying at the Boardwalk, Beach Club, or Yacht Club, you can get pretty close to Epcot. You get pretty close to Hollywood Studios as well. So
Yeah.
we'll take a walk down to Hollywood Studios. We'll take a walk down to Epcot, and yeah, it should be fun. We'll see if they have the Skyliners back on the tracks, because right now the Skyliner track has no cars on it at all. So Amy needs to head out. Have a great day, Amy. I think we're going to end the stream anyway, right? I mean,
Yeah.
we've been on for about an hour and a half.
Yeah. Almost.
So-
Yeah, an hour and 20 minutes.
We appreciate everybody being here. If you could, before you leave, hit that thumbs up. Make sure you hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And we
I think
just
Meyer's going to go on.
oh yeah, Myers will probably be going live in about 40 minutes or
Yeah.
so. So make sure if you go over there, tell them we sent you. And you know, we hope to meet everybody in the parks coming up real soon. You know, Carlos and Tracy and Christine Hickman and Mar and all you guys. I mean, we'd love to see all you guys, meet all you guys. And Pearl, Garrett, not so much. Russ. Oh yeah, Russ. Yeah. I just take Russ. Like I feel like I know Russ. Like,
Yeah,
'cause
like we've already
met him because we've been on. Make sure you go watch the previous stream. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I just want to thank you guys all for being here. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
You know, we love all you guys. We love all the mods that are timing all our members and no, just joking. But yeah, we'll see you guys real soon in the chats. And
Oh yeah, check out Russ at 3, right?
yeah, check out Russ at 3.
Is sounds like it's going to be an epic game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll be on. So, thank you, Carlos. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, we already met Lisa, Keith, and Joey. That was
we know
fun.
them too. Yeah,
Hello, Mr. E. Adios. Hello, Rhonda.
Oh, we were just going to
Oh, we were just ending the stream, guys.
so tell Mr. E we're
bye,
on our
Noah.
way. We're on our way.
We're on our way, Mr. E. Safe travels. Have a good day, everyone. And we'll see you all real soon.
Yep.
Have a good day, everyone.
Bye.
Hi, Julio.
Why don't you turn it around?
We're going.
So you can say goodbye.
Okay, let me say goodbye. All right. So, Rhonda, we're headed to Charlotte, North Carolina. Mr. E said, have a safe trip. So, yeah, we were just getting ready to sign off. We just want to thank everybody for being there. There's Zach in the back.
Abby.
There's Angela
Where's
driving. Abby's in the back. And have a wonderful day, Kay. Fun, not far from here. Yeah, we're not very far from you, Rhonda, actually. Thank you, Mar. We appreciate it. Alrighty, everyone. Well, you have a great Saturday, and we'll see you all in the chats.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.